Hello everyone, April here, and I have for you the August Quilter's Corner bundle. But first I want to do a little bit of show and tell. Back in June, we got the game board kit, and it came with little a pack of mini charms, and I really love the colors. They're beautiful fall colors, but for me it just didn't work with the game board idea, so I switched it out for 5 2.5 inch bright colored strips. So I just want to show you what I did do with my mini charm. I made this very pretty little fall wall hanging. As you can see, it's just the flimsy, it's not complete yet. You do have to cut some extra 2.5 inch squares, which I think it was like 10. It wasn't very many, so just pull from your stash. That works really good. And then I just added some little borders. This is just a simple, I believe it was 1, 2, 3 simple 9 patches. And then instead of making a full 9 patch, and you see in the spot here, instead of making the full 9 patch, you take and you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colored squares. And that's, so you sew a single, a double, and a triple. Sew them, and then cut them on the diagonal, trying to leave as much of a 1/4 inch as you can from the point, if possible. And then I just cut the same size, a 6.5 inch square out of the background on the diagonal, and then stitch them together. Saves fabric. Down here in this leaf, in the this corner section here, very much the same thing. You sew your 6 2.5 inch squares, one a background though. So you got a print and a background, and then the 3 prints, and that, and just piece it in. Missouri Star Quilt did a tutorial on this using charms, so it's really much the same thing. So I just wanted to share that with you, because this bundle we always get extra. Now, last month was Christmas in July, and we got a really nice, we got a charm pack of a background. As you can see, I didn't use mine. And the pattern was called Snowball Charm. And in this pattern, oh, sorry about the glare, it called to put the white charm squares in the middle, and then our Christmas charms on the corners to snowball it. And then it came with this really pretty teal binding. And I love the teal binding. So this is what I did. I did mine a little different. So instead of using the white squares that we were given, charm squares that we were given, I used my Christmas prints in the middle, and then I used my teal to snowball the corners. Now, we did not get enough to do all of this, and I just happened to luck out that I got the last little chunk to be able to finish this, but I was not able to get enough to do my binding. So I did find this, and it's black, white, red, teal, perfect, works great. And that, so it turned out really, really pretty. And then again, you can also see that I did not snowball all 4 corners of the outer kind of perimeter. And this kind of gave me these really cute, like, little Christmas houses for a border. So don't be afraid to, like, just take a pattern and twist it around, make it your own. Very simple, lots of fun, and I really enjoyed this one. So now, August. And I have to admit, I've actually had an August bundle for a few days now, and I wouldn't let myself open it until I finished July's. Otherwise, I wouldn't have finished July's, and I would have had another project. So, here is August. And I don't know about you guys, but I do have a tendency to keep these kind of like reusable sticky bags. Especially if I have scraps left over from another project. And it's, like, especially if it's going to a child. It's come in handy a few times that I've had a few little pieces of scraps left over to slide underneath and patch it. Oh, I've been kind of eyeballing this fabric that I can kind of see in the background of this tissue paper. Okay. Oh, there's goodies. There is so many goodies. Okay, another, it'll be good. I'm going to read the note first. August brings us our final bundle for this session. So they are going to do another session, so don't panic. We have chosen a fun project to keep your scraps and threads in while you are sewing away. Stacking pop-ups are great for all your storage needs. Sounds interesting. This project has the material in it to build the small size pop-up. The material we have chosen this time is really special. Artistry by R.S. Gustafson, a husband and wife duo committed to cultural preservation. We have more of this lovely fabric in store, which was great, especially if you really, really like the fabric, that you can just call the store, order more, or stop in and order more. Included in your bundle is a marking pencil, thread, and curved safety pins. Ooh, I love curved safety pins, and I actually need more. If you are interested in continuing on with the bundle, please let us know. We are starting again in September, and you can call the Vanderhoof Department Store. They're the ones that put out the Quilter quarter bundle, and their number is 250-567-2300. So yeah, give them a call, check them out on Facebook. Like I've said in previous videos, if they do have other months past kits, and so if you really enjoyed one of the past kits, you can just contact them, and if they have it still in stock, you can purchase it. But you know, Christmas is just around the corner, so this would be a good Christmas gift. And that, so let's dive right in and see. I'm going to save the fabric to the last, although I'm sure you can see a little bit of on screen. Those kind of shuffle. Okay, so first of all, we have our curved safety pins, 40 pieces, and they're 1.5 inch. And so these are really, really handy for basting small projects, and that you can baste a whole quilt with them. Myself, I am not good at free motion, so I straight line, stitch in the ditch, whatever gets the job done. We have our thank you treat. What quilter doesn't need a thank you treat? Or chocolate, period. This beautiful green 7890, and I have to say, I really love this green. It is such a pretty green. It's not as tealy as it's coming out on the camera. It's more of like a minty tealy, which, okay, I'm sure makes no sense, but prim marking pencil, chalk pencil, which will be really handy. Right now I'm doing a project that is like a black background, and I have friction pens. I have black and I have pink, and neither are showing up. So this will be handy. We have a small pop-up refill. Okay. So in the package, it's got some 1/4 inch, maybe a little bit bigger than 1/4 inch elastic, some metal hoops, and a really cute little tag. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you can see it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Try and get a little closer. Oh, and the glare. So it's making these little pop-up bags. This is gonna be all new to me. I love a new project and a new challenge. Okay, stacking pop-ups. So this must be the pattern. So this is our pattern. Okay, I'm gonna take it out of the plastic because that glare is just horrible. But yet, if I don't have the light on, you can't see me. So, okay, that's a little bit better. And so on the back, it gives us 2, 4, 5 different sizes: extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. So going anywhere from 3 inches in diameter all the way up to 14 inches in diameter. So we have, for the small, the hoops for the small they gave us. And it measures 5.5 inches in diameter and 6 inches tall. So this looks like it's gonna be lots of fun. I can't show you the measurements and that, but I'm gonna show you like just a quick glance at the inside here. Look at all the pictures. I love patterns with pictures. Saves me from having to read the pattern 18 times to figure out what they're telling me to do. So, love this. I think this is gonna be really handy. Ooh, get in the car. Okay, so we have fusible stabilizer, and it has no stretch to it. Okay, very little stretch. And that's some fusible stabilizer, which I'm assuming we're gonna probably need, considering it's in here. And oh my goodness. Okay, I'll show you the back. Nice chunk of fabric. I would say this is looking like, okay, so this is by Northcott. And I would say it's a good fat quarter. Beautiful color, lots of marbling. Love that. And then this is the fabric that I've been drooling over. And I've actually seen it in store because I do happen to live in Vanderhoof, so I'm very fortunate to have this in my local store. And so isn't this pretty? And I've seen it in the store for the last couple of visits, and I have to say I keep looking at it, but oddly enough I haven't walked out with it because I don't have a project, and I try to limit my purchasing of fabric to projects. So this is absolutely beautiful. And Shannon Gustafson exclusively for International Textiles. Okay. So this will be lots of fun. I can't wait to make this. It's going to be really neat. I've never done anything like this. I've made baskets and stuff, but never anything with hoops. So enjoy August, and can't wait till next month. Keep it up, ladies. It's absolutely a wonderful bundle. So there again, it's the Vanderhoof Department Store, 250-567-2300. Or you can find them on Facebook. So enjoy August. Have a good month.